I'm Eston Hemings. Every day I dread the time I have to start work again at the joiner shop. When I was 13 years old, I had to start to work. To determine if I would work in the joiner shop, I had to pick cotton one day. The other I had to woodwork. Thankfully, my dear uncle was so thoughtful to teach me how to woodwork. Soon enough, I was assigned to work in the joiner shop. I wasn't happy nor sad that of my job assignment. It wasn't the best, but it wasn't the worst. With Jefferson as my master, he didn't whip me. He only ordered slaves to be whipped if they did something wrong. If he did whip other slaves, he would make sure all of us were around, but I never seemed to see him there. Once I made something wrong and Mr. Jefferson saw, but he never ordered me to be whipped. I was really confused about that. He wanted me to throw it away and never speak of it again. Mr. Jefferson actually helped my whole family. Life on Monticello was nice. I lived in a semi-nice house. It was better than others, but not the best. I lived there with my mother, Sally, and my older brother, Madison. Mr. Jefferson let us all live together. Every day after working, we would all talk about our day like we weren't slaves and just a regular family. It was my favorite thing to do. That's what got me through the days. I love my family. I never knew who my father was, though. I was always trying to ask my mother, but she never told me. She would always tell me, "Don't worry about it. I'm here, and so is your brother, and that's all that matters." I hated when she would tell me that. I really wanted to know, but Madison didn't care. I was the only one in my family that thought it was important. I even tried to get it out of my uncle, but he didn't know. During our break, I learned to dance and sing. I thought I was very skilled at dancing, but I was told I wasn't. My one friend that I work with in the joiner shop showed me how to dance. His name was Jim. He said I had potential. Every day he would help me. Over the years, I became a very amazing dancer. I would perform for my family and friends. They loved it just as much as I did. If I was not dancing, I was taking a nap. After Mr. Jefferson had died, my family and I were set free. My dream came true. I still lived with my mother and brother, though. Eventually, I found out who my father was. It was Mr. Jefferson. I was shocked when I found out. It all started to make sense, though. That's why he was always nice to my family. I was his son. I soon changed my name from Hemings to Jefferson.